Hello and welcome, beautiful Sagittarius, to this space. I'm Sarah Nicole Oracle, and I'm going to be doing your April 2019. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. As I was tuning into your energy, I feel like this is going to be a really good month for you to really take action. But action from a place of unconditional love, not from a place of not having it already. So a huge manifestation, I guess, tip is to act as if. So even though we are moving forth into our goals and really embodying what it is we came here to do, when you're in that space, when you're vibrating in that space of already being that which you want to be, and you root it in this now moment into the present, that's how it comes to you in an instant, where time doesn't exist and where things can instantly manifest for you. And you being ruled by Jupiter, which is Zeus, which is unconditional loving light, which is instant love and manifestation for whatever it is that you desire. I feel like this is going to be the month where you can really embody it. I'm also feeling right now that some of you don't feel that way, and that's okay. And I'm here to share with you what your angels have to say. Also, I feel like some of you are connecting with a Leo, and that this Leo is going to really, really help you open up your heart and really set goals and really feel into the energy of being in the present moment with your heart and with love, and then taking action from that space. So the first card that you got was be honest with yourself, and you got go for it. So this is so interesting because the Leo also got these cards too, I think, or one of the signs got these cards. Okay, so what I feel is that when we go for things that we unconditionally know we are meant to go after, it happens easily and effortlessly. Whereas when we think that we want something and then we go ahead and we try and we effort, it feels like fucking shit. So what your angels want you to do this month is to really sit with your heart, really sit with your womb space, and really ask yourself, what is it that you truly want? Not what someone else wants for you, not what you think you have to do or what you think that you need. What is it that you truly desire for yourself? What is it that you truly desire for your family? What kind of life do you want to live? Again, rooted in the now moment, but also fucking go for it. This is going to be the month, guys. It's going to be fucking awesome. Then you got shower of abundance. So following through with this, being really honest with what it is that you truly want, that you truly desire, I feel will bring this naturally to you. It will bring this naturally to you because you're in this space of heart, of unconditional love for yourself and deep divine purpose. So I find that Sagittarians, when they're very quick with wanting something, and then they want it right away without really putting into the feeling and the emotions of why you want it, which will give you what you want when you truly know that's what you want. Do you know what I mean? Then you got steady progress. And I'm loving this. So I feel like a lot of you aren't feeling like the work that you have been putting forth, it hasn't been manifesting. And you being ruled by Jupiter, you want to see that. You are the planet of expansion, of spiritual evolution, and huge moves, you know what I mean? Huge leaps. And I feel like some of you aren't seeing this right away. And this can be frustrating for you. But your angels want you to know all is well. All is well. Keep doing what you're doing. Really understand the power of your heart. You guys have really articulate minds and expansive minds, and I really, really honor that. But I invite you this month to see what happens when you bring it down to your heart and make moves from that place and set intentions from that place. And watch the progress. And then you got the courage card. So I feel like this month, it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to come into the heart space. It's going to be a little bit challenging for you to open up and the angels are saying this isn't about strategy. This isn't about strategy. This is about alignment with your source, alignment with your heart, alignment with who you truly are and why you're here on Mama Gaia. And to have the courage to go to those places that are not your territory and see what gifts can be birthed there from inside of you. I feel like this is going to be a really, really good month for you to clear all of the bullshit, for you to stop being so stubborn and do the things from your heart, not from expectations of other people and not from what it is that you think that you want to be and blah, blah, blah. I feel like a lot of you put on a front, and I'm just being straight up. You don't have to resonate with this, to be honest. If you don't resonate, this is not for you. But I feel like a lot of you put on this front, you put on this show when it doesn't have to be that way, when you are already good enough and you can come as you are. And I don't think that you putting on a show is coming as you are. So drop all of these masks this month. Really ask yourself and be honest with what it is that you truly desire for yourself from the heart space, and then make moves from that place and watch all of the things naturally come to you. Watch yourself become literally a magnet of expansive energy and then bringing all of that goodness in. You got the Hello from Heaven card. So I feel like a lot of you, maybe this is a month in which a loved one has passed on, or a friend, or even a lover. Yeah, you have access to the spirit world because you are spirit. So in regards to death, a lot of us believe that we're being separated from this person that we love so much. And, excuse me, that is true from one perspective. But there's another perspective that I'm going to invite you into, and it's going to be easy for you because you are ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and openness, right? What if we were all one? What if we were all connected? What if all of our loved ones that died simply transitioned and they didn't actually leave? And in fact, they're closer to you more now than ever because they're spirit and you are spirit. So don't get sucked into the programming of believing that someone has abandoned you or left you. It's not true. Also, talk to your loved ones. They're right there. They hear you and they answer your prayers. I'm feeling now that some of you are grieving over something. It's okay. It's okay. Have the courage to open up your heart and receive the messages from your loved ones, because we are all capable of having access to the spirit world because that's who we are. Your loved ones are guiding you. Okay? And I'm going to pick one more card for you. Pick an outcome card for for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Yes. Yes. So some of you are meant to write blog posts, poems, books, whatever it is that comes to your heart right now when I talk about creative writing. I invite you to do that this month. And then you got prosperity, and I feel like this is in direct correlation with shower up abundance and with being honest with yourself about what you truly desire and going for it. Fucking just going for the damn thing. Like, fuck what anyone says. And I know usually Sagittarians don't really give a shit about that. But sometimes you do. And I feel like what's coming through now, your, I guess, biggest fear, not biggest fear, but your biggest block is your own mind. And this is okay, because we all go through these things. But what I feel like this month will bring you all of the things that you truly desire. Also, it's coming through now. Prosperity and abundance is so much more than just money. We're allowed to want money. Money is our birthright because it's a currency, it's an energy that we become a match to. But also abundance is your joy. Abundance is you and your connection to Mama Gaia. You and your connection to your body. What you feed your body, what you do with your body. Abundance is your relationships and you being satisfied in your relationships and you being satisfied with the relationship with yourself, right? So I feel like, what is it that you want? What do you want, Sag? When you're honest with what it is that you truly desire, and fuck what your mind tells you, okay, about it being good or bad, right or wrong, or if it's the right time. No, if you desire it, like in this moment, if you desire something, that's God speaking through you, wanting to do God's work. It's work, the universe's work for expansion, you know? And I feel like sometimes your dreams and your desires feel really big to you. So you feel intimidated by your own desires. And this is okay. You're not the only one. But instead of like letting this fear consume you, let it consume you so that it can completely rebirth you and go and fucking do the damn thing anyway. From this space of love, from this space of abundance, which is your birthright. Also, I'm feeling like maybe you don't want to write a book. Maybe you don't want to do all those things, but writing is incredibly therapeutic for you. Go and do that, okay? It's going to be a really, really good month for you if you choose to open your heart and if you choose to lead from that space. If you choose to be honest with yourself about what it is that you truly desire and going for it no matter what thoughts or fears arise from your own mind. Deeply knowing that you are already all that you desire, that you have been doing such a good job already and that it's good enough. Have the courage to open up your heart and that you are exactly where you need to be or you'd be somewhere else right now. Okay? I love you, Sagittarius. I don't know many Sagittarians, and I'm not very close with any Sagittarians, but from what I feel, you guys really want to do good things on the planet, and you really want to make a difference, but you want to fulfill all of these huge, expansive desires. And that's your birthright to want to do that. And it's your birthright to fulfill it, regardless of any fears. So this month is going to be a great month for you to really step forth into your divine purpose, not from the mind, but from the heart space. Understanding more deeply what you are, who you are, the planet that you're ruled by, which is Jupiter. And expanding. I feel like sometimes you guys get scared of this. Even though it's natural, you get scared of how deep you can expand, how deep it can actually go. There's no reason to be afraid of success. There's no reason to be afraid of love. In fact, all of your fears that you feel, I always invite, not just Sagittarians, but all beings to dive right into it and see what is actually there for you in terms of gifts and jewels and gemstones. Because when we choose to heal our stuff, when we choose to look at our fears and not push it under the rug anymore, that awareness in and of itself is source consciousness, shining light upon the fears, transmuting them into gold, transmuting them into divine, beautiful lessons and purpose. So that's what I invite you to do and to be this month, beautiful Sag. Be honest with yourself. Go for it. Shower of abundance when you truly listen to your heart and do that thing. You're exactly where you need to be. Become present. So even though you guys you expand and you have desires and you just go and you just go and you just go sometimes, and this is not just you guys, it takes you away from this present moment. So instead, imagine you taking all of this action, this inspired action of what it is that you truly want to do from this place of presence. It's incredibly powerful. And that's where that effortless feeling comes in. That's where the easy feelings come in, of easy manifestations, easy feeling of joy, easy connection with other people, right? If there's a Leo in your life, okay, so I'm feeling now, this Leo is going to help you to open your heart, but not in the way that you think. So it's not going to be like, no, this person might even trigger you for you to understand that closing your heart just doesn't get you what you want and doesn't serve anybody. So when you feel hurt or triggered by a Leo, just allow yourself to open up instead of closing. Let it expand you instead of contracting you. Okay? Talk to your loved ones. Understand more deeply the spirit world this month. And watch where that takes you. This is going to be incredibly therapeutic for you this month, writing. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a book, or if you are writing a book, that's fucking awesome. But understanding that prosperity is a frequency and it is your birthright, and you can have access to that energy through your heart space and through doing the things that you love. And how do you figure that out? By being super honest with yourself and your heart, unless choosing to listen to your heart instead of your mind, and allowing your mind to be the tool that it is. It's not the master. Your heart is. Your soul is. And the mind organizes it in some kind of way. You understand? It's going to be a really good month, my loves. I love you, Sagittarius. May this reading be of deep and genuine service to you. If you're interested in a private reading, the links will be below. I have a couple options for you on my website. Happy April. And I will see you next month, okay? I love you. Take care.